Hey, greetings from Ukraine. My name is Chip Taylor. I've got a small 3-acre farm here with a rehab building where we work with alcoholics and returning combat veterans from the war with Russia. This is going to be a video blog that basically explains how I do the farming that we do here. We grow a few crops. We've got a little bit of livestock, and I thought today was as good a day as any to begin. So what I'm doing right now, I've got my brood sow Gladys. Gladys had a litter of pigs August 28th, and so Gladys is back in good shape. Put on some weight. You see she knocked her door off today, off her pen, and so tonight it's going to be above freezing, and so I'm going to leave the door off tonight. I'm not going to put it back on right this minute. And you can see we still got a good bit of snow, but the snow is melting. Today is one of the first days we've been above freezing, but for the next 5 days we will be above freezing. Highs in the low 40s tomorrow. This is all Fahrenheit. And so I thought, now that spring is here, almost, that and the new season is beginning, what a wonderful time it would be to go ahead and start this new video. Alright, Gladys, right now she's eating corn that I have boiled for a few hours. We're trying to get some meat back on her bones after having that litter. I'm satisfied with where she is now. What I do is I prepare about 20 kilos of corn and boil it. I feed her. I've got some more pigs. I've got some goats, some chickens, a horse. They don't all eat the same thing. Gladys is the only one right now that's eating the corn. Well, the pigs are the only ones right now that are eating the boiled corn. I'll talk about the other animals on another day, but since I was out here with Gladys the sow, I thought it was a good opportunity to go ahead and film this and get this thing started. If you have any questions, be sure to put it in the comments. If you like what you're seeing, and you'll see more how-to stuff here. If you like that kind of stuff, share it with your friends, put a comment if you have any questions, like it, and I'll get back to you, definitely. Now, the difference with what I'm doing, as opposed to like Curtis Stone, who I think is wonderful and is an inspiration to me, motivates me. The difference between what I'm doing and what he does is that I don't have any resources here. I mean, the money's not the problem. It's just that the things aren't available. And so I'm kind of out in the wilderness. I often refer to this place as Fort Sedgwick from Dances with Wolves, because we're pretty isolated. And so there's a lot of do-it-yourself stuff that I just had to figure out. And didn't know a lot about pigs, didn't know a lot about cows, that kind of stuff. Goats, I really didn't know. Chickens, I know. But all this other stuff in organic farming, I know. And so all this other stuff, I've just had to figure out how to do it with what I have available. And if I didn't have what I needed to get something done, I just had to figure out how to do without it. You know, work around it. One of the books I would recommend for anybody doing any kind of homesteading or starting up a farm or any adventure like this is get The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, because it really hits home with what's important as opposed to what's urgent. Because often what's important is not urgent, and sometimes we just get distracted by other things that could be dealt with at a different time. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm going to try to keep these videos fairly short, and we're going to polish them up a little bit as time goes by, I've got some friends in the States that'll do some editing for me. Right now, to explain where we are in Ukraine, this is the western southern part of the country. There's a city of Vinnytsia that's fairly easy to find on a map. We're to the west of that in Lviv, which is right on the Polish border. That's easy to find. We're about 3 hours southeast of that. The biggest city near us is Vinnytsia, and that's about 35,000 people. It's a big village. The little place where I am now is called Zhenitsi, and that's about 1,000 people. It's pretty small here, and like I said, we're pretty isolated. I haven't left this farm now, and I think it's 111 days that I haven't been off of this property. And it's because it's a 2-hour round trip to town, so it's just, I don't have the time to do it. But anyway, I will talk to y'all again soon. Like I said, if you like what you see, give me a like, give me a comment, and share it with your friends. And this will be a hands-on how-to kind of vlog. Thanks for your time, and peace.